Welcome to Fetchquester's Flagon, the RPG haven with SuperDerek. Grab a snack and pull up a stool because the adventure starts soon.
Hey everybody! Welcome to SuperDerek Streams and the Fetchquester's Flagon. Thank you, Yum Yum, for the bits there. I'm curious, what are your top 5 games of 2023? Oh, that's tough. Mostly because I haven't played. I have 5 games that released in 2023, I think. Yeah, let's see. I mean, it's gotta be Crimson Echoes, Sea of Stars. Oh man, those are definitely 2 top tier releases. Did Trails 2 Azure, did that officially come out this year? Yeah, Sea of Stars was absolute. Sorry, did I say Crimson Echoes? I mean Chained Echoes. Thank you. I'm sorry. That the Chrono Trigger fan game, Crimson Echoes, for whatever reason, keeps getting stuck in my head whenever I want to say Chained Echoes. Azure came out this year. Oh yeah, then definitely Azure. Heck, maybe even Nayuta, but I didn't finish Nayuta no Kiseki. But I definitely enjoyed it. There's a lot this year. Let me actually just look at some of the videos I've released this year, because I'm just oh man, okay. Yeah, Sea of Stars, then... Oh yes, Arcadian Atlas, that was a really cool one. Alterium Shift, I still want to play more of that. Loop 8 does not make my list. But Loop 8 is not as bad as a lot of people say. It's just different from most RPGs that people want to play. A Space for the Unbound, that's another one I played earlier this year. Oh, Octopath Traveler 2. I only played the demo of it, but what I did play was really good. Oh man. As far as games that I haven't played yet, Super Mario RPG for sure. The remake looks incredible. Star Ocean 2. Yeah, Star Ocean 2 for sure. Looks like they did an incredible job on that too. Here, let's put that away for a minute. And yeah. Hey, I'm here. It's been a long day. I don't think today's show is gonna be super high energy, but I still wanted to stream. I'm still trying to figure out what my stream schedule is going to be, overall. But I think that I'm leaning towards Saturdays and maybe Wednesdays if I'm just feeling it. And some days I just feel it. And I wanted to stream today mostly because I want to play some Cold Steel, and I vote whenever you feel like it. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. And I'm probably gonna settle into a schedule of whenever it happens that I just happen to feel like it. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Yo, Genma, good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think that I think that's probably what's going to happen is I'm just going to stream whenever I feel like it. And I'm probably just going to, in the same way that I realized that my YouTube channel was about RPGs because all I ever wanted to talk about was RPGs, I think that I'll organically find my schedule as well. Sounds like you, but ends up being like once a month. Well, I mean, that's the other thing. I do eventually want to try to maintain a schedule because that's how you get regular viewers when you are able to stream at regular intervals and people can come to expect to see you and can make plans to, you know, like when they go on Twitch, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. The stream is about to start. I'll tune in for that. So that's a goal. It's a life goal. But yeah, John, you have you've now got a person here as well as Bladed Wind and Azure Tony has also got a new avatar in the mix. I'm pretty excited to see the tavern filling in a little bit more. You're not just a regular viewer. Lazy Guy has ascended to a level beyond that of a standard viewer. You see, Frieza, I am a super viewer. Lazy Guy, you still haven't reached out to me to have your avatar created and entered into the tavern yet, have you? You like the Azure Tony avatar? Yeah, me too. It was a lot of fun to put together. It's a pretty solid reference to you're becoming like Baku who never streams even before streaming. Oh man. Yeah. What was I saying? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Azure Tony. He was like, oh, I want my character to look kind of like Genji from the Get Backers. And I'm like, yes, I love the Get Backers. It's a underrated anime. But anyways, for anybody who's curious about how you end up with your own character in the background here, that is it's a perk that I extend to anybody who has been subscribed here for over 12 months. So if you've got a subscription that has, you know, and it's not like 12 in a row or anything, just cumulatively, if you've subscribed for a total of 12 months, whether those are through gift subs and lurking for long times or otherwise, just reach out. And I have a new room just in the Discord, just for avatar requests, and you'll just send me your character's description and preferably like drink of choice or something, and you too can be in the Fetch Questers flagon. Yeah, I need to probably move the chat during these discussions because I wanted. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that now because I was thinking that it would be more legible there than behind me, but honestly, like, I'm doing a pretty decent job of keeping up with chat this way, I think. Plus, maybe if I just move myself a little bit over there like so. Actually, I feel like it should go over here. No, but that covers up too many people, and I just... oh, where do I put it? Okay. Because I like to make it look like I'm looking at the chat. Oh, I have an idea. I know what to do. I got this, guys. Yeah. That's terrible, actually. All right, we'll undo that. All right, well, whatever. I'll just... Actually, maybe... I guess... Here, I could do this. Transform. Flip horizontal. Okay, so if I'm just like here... All right, so now I'm not blocking anybody. Yeah, we'll do it live. Besides, one of the cool things I like about this scene, I like about the tavern in general is, in the background there, you can see I've got like a nice little, here, if I point, right there. Yes. I got snow falling and a nice winter scene. Yeah, I am now sitting at a table. I'm just, enjoying some beverages within the tavern with all of my friends who are, turns out they're mostly looking in over that way. Something's really interesting over that way. Azure Tony, on the other hand, he knows what's up. Wonder if the cherry blossoms will bloom in late spring. You never know. They might. They just might. Happy early Christmas. Well, you too, Game Gear. Happy early Christmas to you as well. Here, I suppose that one of the other options I have at my available is I could go to here. Yeah, we can just exit the tavern for a moment and enter the item shop. Oh no, I look out of focus here. Here, let me fix that. Can I camera? There we go. Okay. Yeah. Now you can see all of my pores and everything in glorious HD. There. That also works. Hey, Vermilion Dervish, good to see you. It has been a while. It's good to see you again, man. So. Oh, that's right. And I need to take away Plebigan. I gave Plebigan the VIP badge when I was trying to get his badge to show up earlier, I think. No, I didn't. I didn't successfully do that. I need to do that at some point. Yeah, let me try something. Here, I'll give VIP temporarily to let's go with Game Gear. You are now a VIP. Type something in the chat there. I stole that fair and square. Actually, I thought I tried to give you VIP access before Pleb again, just to get your icon to show up, but then it didn't. Oh, okay. So I need to figure out. See, I had totally designed a different VIP badge that looked like a party hat, because I only give VIP access usually to people whose it's their birthday. But I need to fix that icon at some point. So all right, there. I've temporarily removed VIP from Game Gear. just it'll come back around. I like to have them just set aside for the party hat for the birthday parties. Easy come, easy go, right? Hey, Retro Brew. Good to see you again, dude. How are you doing? It's been a minute. Is that the bird from Yu Yu Hakusho? This one? Is that Pooh from Yu Yu Hakusho? Indeed it is. That was made by Amy. She does crochet and she makes some really awesome amigurumis, and she made me a Pooh. And he's awesome. She's so talented. Yeah, she made it. Here, I'll go get it so you can see a better picture of it. Just trying to make food and write a 4 to 6 page paper on nuclear power systems for college. I'll just make ChatGPT do it. Just kidding, don't do that. All right, so here is Pooh, who Amy made out of amigurumi with a crochet. It is so good. Pooh! I know, she's so awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I love it so much. You got the little because this is made of yarn, he's got a little bit more of a fro than I think the original Pooh did, who's supposed to have a bit more closely related to like Yusuke's hair. But by the way, have you guys been watching Totally Not Mark's review of the Yu Yu Hakusho series? It's so good. Hey, Redcliffe, it's good to see you too, dude. Yeah. It's like I've already watched Yu Yu Hakusho like several times through. It's one of my favorites. So I don't need to know what Totally Not Mark thinks of Yu Yu Hakusho, but to see him like falling in love with it, it's totally validating, and I like it. Let me put this back. Yeah. All right. I'd be a dummy not to use ChatGPT on background research and outline for a paper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like it's like Wikipedia. You use that as a starting point, not as an ending point, right? I was fumbling around with my login when you talked. Your login info, stream schedule. You don't need a stream schedule, but maybe a time that is set in stone when you start streaming so people know when to check if I'm live. Yeah, maybe so. I would say Yu Yu is peak, if not for Hunter x Hunter. But I will say, I mean, they're both really, really good. But Tagashi is peak, for sure. I watch reviews and reactions of stuff I love way too much. I know. Let's be real. If people didn't watch reviews of and reactions of things that they loved, my YouTube channel would be in the dirt. Like, who really needs to see not just one, but 2 reviews of Earthbound made by SuperDerek? I don't know. Not to mention 30 years after its initial release. Did I see the Hunter x Hunter ending that Tagashi put out, or will soon, just in case? Did I? No, I did not, Vira. What's that about? You like Yu Yu more than Hunter x Hunter? Well, not everybody's perfect, but it's good that you're able to admit that about yourself. The next step is definitely going to be working on that, but, you know, I'll stand by your side for now. Oh, man. Tagashi put out a rejected ending? Yu Yu is consistent. No, it really isn't. I think that, like, the chapter black arc of Yu Yu, it's okay. I will say, Yu Yu does one of these things with the arc. It starts off really good. Then the dark tournament. No. Before the dark tournament, there's the arc where they like go to rescue Yukina, and that's pretty okay. A little bit down. No. Before that, there was the rando thing. Rando. Okay, so the very beginning, then the rando, kind of sucked a little bit. Rescuing Yukina was a little bit better. Dark tournament was peak for me, at least. And then there was after that there was the whole thing with chapter black that kind of lulled a bit for me. But that was a really long arc. Chapter black, like chapter black felt like 3 arcs. And then there's the spirit world. No, the demon world arc. I'm a little out of. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place. Can't change your mind. I know. I'm just giving my own opinions here. All right, Vermilion. Thanks for dropping by, dude. It was good to see you. Yeah, I don't think that. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I turn off the reminder here, the timer I have going, because the sale on shop.superderekrpgs.com is no longer going on. Yeah, that ended, so make sure that is there. Okay. Gon is no use. No. But Knuckle is a pretty close Kuwabara. I feel like in a lot of ways they're kind of like Gon feels like his prototype character was a little bit Yusuke, but also a little bit of the guy from the Dark Tournament arc from the he used a fishing rod and tried to what was that guy? I can't even remember much of him, but there was definitely a guy who used a fishing pole within Hunter x Hunter, or within Yu Yu Hakusho. And I feel like he was a bit of a prototype. Karapika plays a very similar role as Karama, I think. You know, he's very level-headed, very calm, maybe a little bit self-sacrificial, but capable of going really dark. I think that Hiei was a little bit of a prototypical, little bit prototypical of Kyotowa, you know? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of little connections between the characters. And anyways, let's get back to let's get back here. I think that there's little connections between the series that are pretty enjoyable. You sent me the article about the rejected Hunter x Hunter ending. All right, I'll check that out a little bit later on. Okay, so it's been about a half hour. I should probably play a game or something, huh? All right, let's pull up Cold Steel. 4. Oh yeah, I need to load my save file because I was doing some testing between streams, running around in circles and such. All right, there we go. Besides, I also forgot to turn off the the system, so it like racked up 100 extra hours of like playtime. So let's see, what shall we do? Well, there's a couple of green check marks here. There's the Alicia Casino, but let's go check out what's at the fountain. Last time on SuperDerek streams, we got. Oh yeah, this is the side quest we started doing. That's right. We got here to Raquel, and we got sold out by our air quotes friend. Heading back to Reverie. Ooh, fun, dude. Enjoy it. I'm a play hour cheater. Oh, it's a lot of idle time. Actually, I think it's probably only more closer to like 3 or 4 hours, because I think my PS5 auto shuts down after a series of inactivity, but... Welcome! Who cares about the bad stuff happening in the world? Come have some fun and gamble those worries away! Yes, ma'am. Just remember, this is a private little paradise for members only. I can't let any of you beautiful folks in without seeing a membership card first. This place again, huh? Hey, Ash, where do you think you're going? We don't have time to play around right now. Easy there, girl. I just figured this would be a good place to get some info. Oh, right. You have a membership card for this place, don't you? I suppose it did help us find Instructor Rain once before when we were here for field exercises. It shouldn't hurt to look inside, just as long as we keep to our objective. Let me know if you're ready. I'll flash my card and get us in. All right, let's do it. Hey, Serge. That smug, sexy voice. Hey. Crow's your favorite character of all time? He's a good one. I just wish he, I don't know, would show up a little more often is all, I suppose. All right, so we've made our way into the casino. Ooh. What can we get? We can get some dragon incense, a brave soul. Ooh, that would be nice. Now these are all for tokens, though. And I can get tokens for Mira. 1 token is 10 Mira. I mean, you never know when you might need tokens. We might be on the precipice of a gambling stream. Welcome to Alicia. Is there anything I can help you with? Actually, there is something we wanted to ask you. They asked Manager Puget if any especially aggressive soldiers had come by. One has indeed. He just left a short while ago. Shoot, looks like we just missed each other. Ha, managed to flush all the military money down the toilet by playing like an idiot, I'm guessing. I don't know the full story, but I know he was losing rather badly. He played slots for a while. He was shouting and making a scene the whole time. Once he began beating the machine, we asked him to leave for the day. I see. Any idea where he went next? I saw him heading to the direction of the theater. As he was storming out, he said something about seeing a play to lift his spirits. The theater? So that's where he's headed. Thank you very much for your help. All right. Time to do my best impression of an overly aggressive soldier. Time to start winning slot machines or beating them up. Hey, we can play some poker. All right, place your bets. Oh, did I? Okay, all right, so let's ooh. Oh, 2 pair. Aha! I'm the best. Okay, so it said to yeah, we'll just keep on playing. I was kind of surprised that it didn't allow me to. Well, I don't think it allowed me to select a. Oh, it didn't. Maybe I was just not paying close enough attention, but it looked like it wasn't allowing me to. To enter in my wager manually, but sure. All right. Oh, I've already got 1 pair. Could I go for a flush here, maybe? Come on. Oh, no, that's right, because it's just 2 cards. Dang it. I'm a dummy. But, you know, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just take our pair. Yeah. This is... I don't know. I was okay. It says place your bets. Oh, but it doesn't actually allow me to select a bet amount. No, I don't poker very often, Taliafer. Only when I'm playing RPGs. Oh, all right. Sure, we'll just go with that. Okay, well, so here's the interesting thing. What do I... Let's go with the sure thing. I mean, like, there's a chance I could go for a straight here. But I would have to get a 10 on the draw. Yeah, we'll just stick to the 6. Maybe we'll get another 6. Yeah, that was a good choice. We'll just keep a pair back. One pair. Haha! I'm the best. This music is pretty wild for a little bit of gambling, I think. Sure, I'll hold on to some 7s. I think what's throwing me off is that it's like Texas Hold'em, but there's an extra card. Like, I'm confused by having 3 out there. What's up, Hollow Man? This is where the real game is. You don't remember this at all in Cold Steel 4? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Let's just keep on going. Ooh. I should be heading to Vegas with this luck. I too avoid places where gambling takes place like the plague, generally, because, I mean, that's where you go to lose money, let's be real. Ooh, 2 pair. Read 'em and weep, boy. Yeah, let's keep playing. All right, let's keep the 10. And we got 2 pair. Can we make it a full house? 10, 10, 2, and 2. And I'll keep my ace too for good measure. Oh. All right. There's a 5, 6, 7, 8. Seems like a long shot, though. Whatever, it's video game luck. Yep. All right. It was a shot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Schlemiel. Schlemazel. Something. Oh! Easy come, easy go. All right, let's play again. Oh. See, this is also Laverne and Shirley, of course. I grew up watching Nick at Night. Oh. All right. 5, 6, 8, 9. All right, let's hold these back. I have a pair, and if I happen to get a 7, I'll have a straight. Not that it really seems to matter. I just need a better hand than whatever this guy gets, apparently. Like, the payout rate doesn't really change. As far as I can tell. Alright, we'll hold back the 10. Yeah. Nick at Night was a pretty classic way to expand my horizons as a kid. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Again, though, it doesn't really matter what hand you get, and I guess that kind of makes sense. This isn't your standard game of poker by any stretch. Oh. Huh. I have 3 pair. But that's not a thing. And I can only still select 5 cards per hand, so we'll take the 10s and 6s. See, that's the weird thing. So, okay, he had 2 kings, though. I'm surprised that doesn't trump my pair. Like, it's a pair is a pair. This is the weirdest. This is the weirdest logic in the game. It's, God, this is not a good game of poker. I'm not even addicted. Proceeds to play for the next 7 hours. All right, let's. This version it's similar. It's similar to Texas Hold'em, but it's weird. It is a legit version of poker, but like Texas Hold'em usually has like 2 in the, I don't know what you call it, but not, you don't usually have access. Or is it they usually, no, you get 2 and there's 5 on the, how is that? What is this? So yeah, it's not going to call it by name. It's just, I don't know. That rubs me the wrong way. All right, let's play. Yeah, we'll play blackjack. I know how to count to 21. Haha. As I recall, 21 was the better game anyway in the previous Cold Steel. still a weird... yeah. I'm not gonna stand on a 16. There we go. Yeah, seems a lot quicker. For better or worse. Alright. Not surprised. Yeah. I should have saved scummed. It kind of does fifth in line, but I think it's also partially because, in a way, it always is rigged. even IRL, even when the odds are standard, like are. All right, stand, and he's gonna go past me. Oh, is he programmed to stay on an 18? I guess it's the house rules. I'll stand. Bust. All right. Wait, is he set to stand on a 17? That's a weird choice for the house to do. All right. I'm gonna take my payout and we'll start afresh. I also like to live dangerously. All right, hit me. Don't hit me. I'll hit me. I'm crazy. All right. Okay, yeah, let's stay at a 19. I'll stand on a 17. God! Glad you caught that, Mike. Hit me. Wait, what? How did he have a blackjack? That's okay, he must have had a blackjack. Cause I had 21. Ah, man, how lame. Oh man, the haunted train episode was the best. If you really wanted to spend the whole game gambling, you could have played Genshin. But I like gambling with fake money. Also, I don't actually intend to make this a gambling stream. I mean, like it or not, I guess I kind of did. I want to see if I can get some good loot early on. Just buy the tokens later. Yeah, that's fair. Part of me started this playing just for the memes. But now that I have 400 tokens, I mean, I'm ahead. Finding it a little difficult to just walk away. Right? Exactly, Genma. Like, I know I can make it if I just get a little further. Oh yeah. Blackjack. I was thinking, yeah, he pulls another card, somehow gets a blackjack. Alright. Shoot. Erg. At least you can very quickly gain a few star levels and then quickly lose them, I guess. That's right, board. And hey, it's not like I'm spending my money on gambling. I mean, technically I bought the game that is enabling my virtual gambling. And it's teaching me a very important lesson, which is to say, gambling is for, you know, people better at it than me. I'm a genius! Yeah, you busted. There we go. Virtual gambling with virtual miners. Oh man. I'm virtually a criminal, aren't I? Ooh. I'll stand. He's gonna get blackjack though. All right. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Bust. 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 Yeah. Oh my gosh, the next round is 2,500. Do it. Okay. We got this. 14 hit me. Yeah! Woo! All right. We got this. All right. Let's see. What else do they got? Is this roulette? Is this actually a good way to like quadruple your money quickly or get out, get out. No. That's the beauty of gambling in RPGs. Saves. You can't play roulette? Why can't I just go and bet all my Mira on black? Or 00 for that matter. Oh, okay, fine. So there's blackjack and poker. Oh, and there's something upstairs. Is that where Vantage Masters is continuing to be played? Declarations of war and conscription. It's nothing but bad news these days. Everywhere I go, all I see are weary faces, but Raquel is still as lively as ever. Thank goodness for that. I think I'll spend some time here kicking back a little while. Oh, hey, I got a little present for you. Oh. Chapter 3 of 3 and 9. Okay. All right. What I was gonna say, were there any gambling machines up here for me to squander my life away on, or? Oh, animal. Is that animal jokes? What does that say? Animal index. Christ, who's gonna die first? Oh, man. Alright, it's just the poker and blackjack. Alright, well, let's cash out. What can I buy? A few things, I suppose. Spirit droplets increases max arts defense by 1. These droplets are okay, I suppose. Magic scarf. It's not that great. Fortune Pecky. Honestly, these are the only two things I really want, are the Dragon Incense and the Brave Soul. I could get a whole bunch of power and various other droplets, but I don't know. Is the magic scarf any good? You think? It didn't look that good. Just a couple 100 extra EP. Yeah. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have one just in case, but could be. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, let's go to a theater. Can I help you? As you may see, I'm quite busy at the moment. Sorry, we're sorry to bother you. We won't take long. Very well. They asked Rednor if any aggressive soldiers had been out and about. We did have a patron who was difficult, in a word. He came to our theater and thought he was above paying the ticket price. He screamed at us, that soldiers deserved special treatment and should be granted admission for free. He tried to push past to get in, ended up having to call security. I see. So he does only what he wants and nothing else then. Could you tell us which direction he went? Right. He made a bit of a scene and then stormed off toward the station plaza. He mentioned something about being absolutely starved after wandering all over town. Yeah, all right. Thanks for the tip. There's a pub in that direction. Let's go take a look. All right. What have I done to deserve this disgustingly strong fish pie? Is it your first time making a fish pie? Everyone knows you're supposed to use simple freshwater fish, not whatever this is. That is how they do it back home. I hear ya, but it's just not how it goes here. We can't get our hands on freshwater fish, so it's saltwater only, I'm afraid. Sorry if it's not to your liking, but there's not much more I can do. Do you think that's... Oh, what's going on with the video? There's like that weird line. Oh, it's better now. That was weird. Yeah, it must be the new recruit, Stan. He's just like his friend said. What a jerk. Are you folks looking to order something? Just give me a minute and I can take you... Hey, Granny, what about my order, huh? Bring me a damn fish pie. How rude. I don't think you should have to remake that. But the customer is always right. If I had the ingredients and the recipe, I could make it. You're way too nice for your own good. If things were different, I'd have sent that guy packing. Ash, let's try and settle this peacefully, for her sake. So, a recipe and the ingredients, huh? Hey, you don't gotta worry about that. Whatever it is, we can make it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Thank you all of you. You wanted a fish pie made with freshwater fish, is that correct? Yeah, but... Alright then, if you think you can do it, then let's see. Impress me. We'll do our very best, just for you. Now, where can we find a recipe that uses freshwater fish? Well, we just visited a place with a nice lake. Now that you mentioned it, I do kind of feel like things will work out if we head to Milsante. Oh, right. Sydney's folks own an inn or something. Let's head out. Ash, all of you, thank you so much. I guess we've got to go make a fish pie. Because that's... I mean, personally speaking, I'd rather just kick the guy's butt. But, alright. Oh, so to get to our next point of destination... Okay, we gotta go on the canyon road, isn't that right? Because I can't fast travel out of Raquel. So I think I gotta go here first. Oh, you're right. Thank you. That's a new piece of the interface I hadn't noticed yet. Thank you. Ah, hello everyone. Is something wrong? Actually, we were hoping to consult you about something. The group explained to Albin what was going on. I see. A troublesome soldier wants to eat a fish pie made with freshwater fish. I can't deny that freshwater fish are different from saltwater fish. Their fishy taste is a lot stronger, so it's harder to use. But the fish pie I make with fish caught from the lake might suit him. So, do you serve it here too, huh? Yep, I don't have enough ingredients, so it's temporarily off the menu. I'm planning on bringing it back at some point, though. I'll write down the family recipe just for you now. Thank you for sharing your recipe with us. It's not exactly a big family secret or anything. Thank you very much. Once we acquire the ingredients, we should be able to make it in no time. Let's make it back to Raquel. Alright. Can we cook it? Recipes. Delicious fish pie.
I got this in the bag.
You got this, Yuna. Let's try that again.
In the bag.
How about you, Ash?
What a pain. The hell's this?
Nice. All right.
I got this in the bag.
Yuna, I think you're gonna really need to make a better version of this. Stop making the plain Jane one. Or can I make Elliot do it, even though he's not in the party?
I hope it turns out well. Oh, this looks really good.
Ah, you guys suck. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for now. So let's head back to Raquel. And... oh wait, that's the wrong... Here, pub and diner. There we go. I want to give him the mirror pie. but fine. Is that? We made it using a recipe we learned at the White Birch Inn.
I guess it looks alright, but the proof is in the pudding. So, what are you gonna do if it doesn't agree with my distinguished palate, huh? How about you shut your pie hole and just try the damn thing?
Fine, here goes nothing.
Ha, I knew your cooking would be as foul as the face you're making.
Wait, this taste. Stan took another bite of the fish pie. My word, I thought for sure this would be a disaster, but... That shut him up. Yes, it appears he likes it. Stan devoured the fish pie in no time. It's all gone?
Chill out, don't eat the plate, man.
You kids are amazing. I can't believe you made a dish that tasted like this. There are some subtle differences, but it's very close to what Mom used to make. Even more importantly, it makes me happy. It's actually thanks to this recipe from White Birch Inn.
And what do you mean, Mom? Weren't you just homesick the whole time? Or were you just homesick the whole time?
What? Excuse me, sir. I am a proud soldier. I don't get homesick. That's ridiculous. You don't need to act like that in front of us. But... So that's why. We understand that being drafted cannot be an easy experience. Yes, we are aware that we cannot understand everything you are currently going through, but it is difficult to be away from your loved ones. After all, we feel the same. You do? I suppose it's not unusual to feel like this nowadays, but it's not just me having a hard time.
You know, in some ways, you're pretty lucky. I mean, not only did my mom's cooking suck, but I can't even taste it again.
Ash. You have a good friend who's worried about you too. That's right. Chris. I ignored his warning. I've got my mom and my friends, but I got desperate because of the draft. I started acting out as if to hide my true emotions. I did whatever I pleased. I made some terrible mistakes. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have acted the way I did. I was selfish. I'm glad you realized that. I feel like all of you have opened my eyes. I'll face up to what I'm feeling as I look forward to the future. I have to do it for my mom and for my friends back home who are worried about me. I'm glad to hear that. It appears he's rid of whatever was controlling him. It seems that the influence of the curse has subsided a little. After that, the group left Deccan's with Stan and headed to the plaza where Chris was waiting. Wow, that was incredible! You talked the sense back into Stan, and I even got an apology too. I owe you guys a big thank you. You're letting me off the hook way too easy, don't you think? You sure you don't want to punch me? I'd let you get one in. Oh, come on. What good is that gonna do? You really want to make up for this? You need to go around and apologize to everyone you upset. Thanks for standing by me, man. Wow, you two really are close friends, aren't you?
You better stick close together, yeah?
You can count on it. Thank you again. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Getting drifted's worse. Alright. Would I have gotten extra AP if I gave him like a gold plate Vira? Or does it matter? You don't think so? Okay. Alright. Well, with that done, our job here is done. Onward. Onward and upward.
finally time, Ash. We're counting on you to show us the way. Sure. We just gotta follow the road until we reach the fork.
Yuna, keep an eye on the pendulum for any reaction. Got it!
Alright. I'ma go get a soda. Cause I'm a thirsty boy. I'm just gonna set it to the waiting scene for a second. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. And I'm back. And he was never heard from again. Jerkun, take the stream! Except I think when I disappeared, you can't even see the chair anymore, huh? Alright. Sodi has been acquired. Which means it's time to kill some random critters on the side of the road.
We have the advantage.
Roadkill. These platypus things. I don't even know how to finish that sentence. It's just chainsaw platypi.
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done. I shall go. Activate Ragnarok. Destroy.
Yeah. Did they find out about my plutonium for
Targets
use on the
eliminated.
time machine?
Move out.
No. I mean, yeah, no. I played the fifth.
Stats updated.
What plutonium? The world may never know.
They're in disarray.
Seriously though, I feel like if there was a time machine, I think I know the one thing I would go back and change.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
And it would be I would
My turn.
never have left Seattle.
Go.
Which I know seems like really
My turn.
small or petty, but man, like looking back, that whole
Now.
endeavor, not only did my stuff get held hostage for months, and in the same swoop, like really stall my YouTube channel's growth for a good long while, right when it was like getting some traction.
My turn.
Not only all of that though,
Behold,
but in the
Vanguard
end,
style.
I don't live in Seattle anymore, and that's the worst part. I feel like if I had a time machine, that would be the thing.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Such a small thing. Okay,
Powerful
there we
enemy.
go.
Exercise caution.
How about you guys? Any singular time machine choices that you would go back and change?
I got this.
And I gotta say, like leaving Seattle, that was a tricky one.
It's down.
The other one
I'll assist.
that I might have changed,
Very well.
other things up for the running was not
going to a scam college. We really ought to get on inventing those time machines. So many errors of the past could be avoided.
My turn. Rionac activate. Fire.
Yep, Scam University. Oh man, I know. I know that too, Genma.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Let's go.
if we fixed everything with the time machine, it's kind of like the grandfather paradox of the time machine itself,
Very
right?
well.
Good call. Good point.
There.
If time machines were real, it
I shall go.
would not have moved in with a particular roommate. Oh my god. I got roommate stories.
We.
And they sold all of your stuff when you were at work. Oh god.
I got
Okay.
this.
That's a worse story than I had. Like mine's just pedestrian stuff. Oh, we had a roommate who
You're mine.
ate all of our food and then he didn't pay rent. And then when he moved out, he left his cat behind and we had to take the cat to a shelter. Like pedestrian stuff. At least he didn't sell our
An
stuff.
opening.
Like
Very well.
not all of, well, I mean, a lot of our food. Would have been impressed, honestly, if he had eaten all of the food.
Strike.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Down.
It's mine.
Well, Vartio, I will say time travel is possible. It's just one directional.
I got this. Yeah. Yeah.
I am a time traveler. I am traveling through time at a rate of 1 second per second.
Down.
It's mine. Nice. I must train even.
And the faster we go, you know, as we approach the speed of light, you know, time dilates as well, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's a one-way street, which is not usually what people are asking about when talking about when they talk about
Refreshing.
changing the past with a time machine. I just had to be pedant. I had to engage in some pedantry for a moment.
Now's our chance.
Hey, you. Rest in peace.
My turn. My turn. Now.
I wonder,
It's mine.
is that what the name of the band
turn.
One Direction was all about? It's about time travel? Probably not. I know nothing about the band.
Let's go. Ha. Now.
It's mine. Let's go. Huh.
I shall go.
The notion that time
My
dilation
turn.
is a real thing and not some sci-fi stuff makes me go, hmm.
It's mine.
It's pretty wild. Yeah.
I got this.
It's really, really
Let's
weird.
go.
But as far as I know, it is an actual scientific thing.
There. Is that all?
It's one of those things where like, oh gosh, Vsauce did a video on the speed of shadow or something. Not, I mean, it was a long time ago, but I watched it relatively recently, so it's in the forefront of my mind when I was talking about that. Not that he's necessarily, you know, I don't think he's necessarily an authority on the subject, but I'm pretty sure that that's the accepted like
Ooh, a tough one.
current working implications
Treasure.
of near light speed
Hey,
travel.
isn't that?
Yes.
That's where we fought the cryptid during our field exercises.
And just beyond that is where the Ion transported the cannons.
Class 8 helped to get it all under control, didn't they?
That way's blocked off. Let's get back on track.
Just love killing people's moods. Transferring to other pre-existing universes are possible, but you ain't going to change history. Now that would be interesting too. The whole idea of the multiverse, but not only a multiverse, but like an infinitely wide and varying multiverse is pretty interesting. Like, I think it's important to keep in mind, though, that like when talking about multiverse theory, you know, that a collection of all possible sets is not the same as all sets are possible. And I think that is it's something that kind of a lot of people don't quite understand in a lot of those kinds of discussions.
My turn.
But like with, you know, the branching butterfly effect and such.
Exterminating.
Yeah. It's complicated.
It's mine.
AI take the
My
wheel.
turn.
We'll just that's what we'll do. I'll just have AI send me into the universe where I made all of the correct choices,
Now.
It's mine.
but disappeared suddenly without trace. And I shall take my place at immediate that point in time.
Now. Doing. Ha!
You'd be like the Travelers, but different.
Now for the big
Sliders. I still haven't watched Sliders. Is that a pretty good movie?
Sure. Behold.
Oh, it was a TV show, not a movie. Okay.
I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar. Strike.
All things are possible within the limitations of a multiversal limitation established by whatever absurd variables set the physics at the onset of the Big Bang and universe must therefore exist, presumably. Yep. Yeah, what you said.
It's down!
I'll assist. Got it. Huh.
My
turn.
ad was actually a cat the whole time reality. What a time. Try this. My ad was actually a cat.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think I know what that is. Oh, my dad was actually
I'll assist.
an ad. Oh,
My turn.
my dad was actually a cat the whole time. What the heck? That thing just restored
well.
itself? That sucks. For some reason I was thinking
It's down.
I was reading that as my dad was an ad the whole time, and I'm like, okay, I could kind of see that.
My turn.
But my dad was actually a cat the whole time.
There.
It's mine!
I don't think I know that
My
cut.
turn.
An opening.
Was it?
It's down.
Was that
mine.
South Park though, where
Not
somebody
today.
turns out that like one of the characters
go.
in the show was an ad? You ever have a dream that you could ever do what more look more like?
Weak.
Sure.
this is bad.
Hey, Shone! Good to see you, dude. Alright, let's see. Yeah,
Ready?
yeah, well, Cyclone. That thing.
You're done!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Or the fact that predetermined. It's also frustrating when people think that, like, predeterminism means that they don't actually need to be held accountable for their life choices. It's like, sure, fate may be predetermined in some way, but it is your choices that shape the. Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole thing, but basically it's even if fate is a thing, you still have to act in such a way that it doesn't exist, because you have to be responsible for your own actions.
My turn.
What is this thing? Oh, he's about to try and heal himself, huh?
There.
Yeah,
My
wake
turn.
up. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't exist in this world and then be like, I don't know, nothing I do is gonna matter, because you can obviously choose to do things that affect the world around you. Like, I choose to drink soda in order to make myself not thirsty, and I have changed my situation. So, like, yeah.
Now, eat this. Here's dessert.
That's what you get for being careless.
Weak.
Damn it.
Got it.
Like, there might be a world that exists where I chose not to drink soda, or I chose to drink Diet Mountain Dew instead of zero sugar Dr. Pepper. Like, that universe probably exists because of the choice that I made or didn't make.
Now.
It's mine.
But I'm in this
I shall
universe because it exists because of the choice that I made.
My turn.
Maybe even no, that universe does not exist, Earth Scum.
My turn.
Water.
Eliminated.
The stuff they put in toilets.
Yeah, I did it!
I only drink Brondo. It's got what plants crave. Electrolytes.
Damn it.
Very well.
I love the fact that he just says "damn it" when he gets snuck up on. Okay. Yeah. In Kevin Costner's Waterworld, everybody drank water all the time, and he ended up with webbed feet. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Here I go! Ta, ta.
Very well. Yeah. There.
It's mine.
Hey, Xanadu. It's going pretty well. Just enjoying my Wednesday evening after a long day of work. How about yourself, dude?
You have the advantage. Let's go.
Ah, thank you very much. You know, some people aren't big fans of my potty humor, but I'm glad to hear that there's some of you out there who can appreciate
It's mine.
a good crappy joke like that one.
I shall go. Activate Ragnarok. Destroy.
Very well. Huh. It's down.
I swear, in a world where people can't laugh at my potty humor, this world's going down the tubes.
My turn.
There's no way I work in IT.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Is that all?
In all honesty, though, we're still responsible for ourselves. Indeed. In a weird way, every action we decide on an individualistic level technically has a butterfly effect that could expand or shrink the existence of the multiverse. Ooh. Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
It's actually really speaking of Vsauce not too long ago, the video I watched recently, I wish I could remember what it was called. But he made a video I watched a video recently that he put out that totally was let's say it was absolutely a mind and it was about multiverse theory, but also about like not just a multiverse, but about what would happen if, like, I think it was about "We Are a Dream of the Universe" was something like the title of the show, of the episode. And it was talking about how, like, during the heat death of the universe, like, various things could pop in and out of existence for moments at a time, as far as the universe is concerned, and we could just be at this point or in some future point being conjured up out of nowhere from the memory of the universe. I'm like, what even are you talking about, man? This doesn't make any sense. But it's interesting. There's a fork in the road. Jirais to the left. The right's mostly just mines and borderlands. Jirai? That's where Stark's from, isn't it? He needs to take it easy on the Vsauce, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's working with Maya or Gustav, though, so... Jirai's just up ahead? Ooh. This is a brand new town I haven't been to. The pendulum's pointing this way. Mines and borderlands, correct? Great, let's... hey, what's with you? Never mind. Let's just get going. Oh. I'll get going, but there's treasure on the road, and I can't leave that behind.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Can I go this way? Alright. Turn around. You fool!
Disarray.
There! Got it. Exterminating!
My turn. Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Not today.
But anyways, Xanadu, I assure you I am IT. The comedy is just how I cope with the pain.
I shall go. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very well. Huh. It's down.
It's mine!
My turn. Yeah. Got no time to waste.
Yep, my very first ever real job. I worked as a customer service for Gateway Computers. Yes, I'm very old. And it was there that I learned a very important phrase from a coworker. Their name was Amy, and they said their lesson to me when I was at a very young age of like 16. They said, if you don't laugh, you cry. And it's very, very true.
Whew, felt pretty good.
By the way, why is my display pic not showing up on Stream Chat? So it shows up for people who are subscribed to the channel. It's a way to help protect my stream against
real rough.
bad actors
My feet are killing me.
from loading up
It leads to the largest mining town in Western
potentially,
Aragonia.
you know,
Aragon
bad
Iron Mine.
images and trying to get them to show up
Oh,
on
yeah,
my
that's where
stream.
Gustav's from.
Yeah. So it's there for as a perk for people who are subscribed, but also as like a protection against
Make this quick.
bad folks doing mean things. Exactly, Sean. Or worse, you know? There could be bad stuff.
Let's go.
So, if someone's gonna try to attack the
It's mine.
stream, they'll have to pay for the honor and privilege of doing
An
so.
opening. There.
It's mine.
My turn. Hey, you. Rest in peace.
Now, time and a place, John. Time and a place.
I'll assist. I shall go.
That's what I say to Amy. Not now, Amy. I'm gaming. Jeez. God. Girls. Am I right? They only want one thing, and it's sick.
There.
Got it.
Babies. Ew.
Got it. Ready?
They all want cheese. I agree, Scott. But then again, I mean, we all like
It's
cheese.
mine.
Truly. Uh-oh.
Weak.
Yeah, weak sauce. Get that out of here.
Now, transform.
You guys like how I strategically squeaked by with 5 hit points left on
Ready?
that meter? That was not just luck, I'll have you know. Strategery.
Eliminating target. Yeah.
What's the best cheese? Ah, you're trying to start a cheese war in my chat? You monster.
Yet.
Yeah, I agree. The problem with Swiss, and honestly, anybody who disagrees with me, like the reasons for enjoying cheese, Swiss cheese in particular, just it's full of holes, man. What to do?
You're mine. For real? Very well.
Strategery. You like that
My
pun?
turn.
It was very Gouda. All right. Maybe I'll do a little bit of healing. Actually, I don't even need to. You know, the more turns you spend healing, is the less turns you spend killing enemies.
Terminating. turn.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just kill him dead sooner.
This is nothing.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Behold, the Vander style.
If I was in a cheese war, my weapon would be cheddar, because it's sharp. Ooh.
Stats updated. I did it.
All right, let's do some resurrecting real quick. All right, now
A good break.
let's see. There's over here. Hey, Acadian guy. Welcome to the stream, dude. That noise. Uh-oh, everyone hide. An Imperial Army military truck. What is it doing way up here in the mountains? Did you see that, Ash? Yeah, looks like it was mostly miners. If this means what I think it does, then... Get back! Someone else is coming! Hey, it's that guy with the blue hair. Gustav!
Whew. Made it through without getting spotted. Still, there's gotta be something I can do about all this.
Huh? Is that you, Gustav? I thought as much. Been a while, man.
And Ash is with you?
Wow, I never thought I'd run into you guys way out here. It's good to see you, Ash. I'm glad you're back with us. Don't worry about the past, all right? Focus on the future. Yeah, thanks for that. Father Gustav, give me some credit. I knew you'd get through all this somehow, so, you know, whatever. Thanks, I guess. All right. You're very manly and unemotional. We get it. Gustav, didn't you come here for checking on your hometown? A military truck was just passed this by. Let me try that again. A military truck just passed by this way with quite a lot of miners. Yeah, everyone from Aragon and Sachen's heading out on a large-scale job. The military got involved and they're calling for more and more workers. Must be for mining materials for weaponry. Tanks, Panzersoldats, railway cannons, all of that's really going to need a lot of metal. The Empire really is going to extreme lengths for the war effort. Mining Bitcoin. Definitely. Everyone I talked to said they're getting worked to the bone all day and all night. Giggity. I wish I was something I could do about it, but finding the other branch campus students takes priority. Same goes for the instructors, right? Good luck, Gustav. We got our own stuff to deal with, so just do whatever you can without us. Got it? Yeah, I was planning to meet up with Maya and the others after I investigate Jirai anyway. If you ask me, though, you're wasting your time looking for that singularity thing around the mines. He knows about the singularity. There's so many people around, you'd think someone would have noticed there was anything weird going on. I suppose that does make sense. If the mines are out of the question, then perhaps we should concentrate on the borderlands. There's a lot of travelers at the crossroads up ahead. It's a long way to Ulster. You should probably take a break there while you still have a chance. Thanks, Gustav. Take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, let us know if you need any help or anything. Did you hear about the gardener who had cheese plants? They're grow year-rounds. Oh, they grow year-rounds. Oh, man. That's really well done, though. I mean, you guys are absolutely shredding it with these cheese puns.
I could reel in a big haul here.
You know, I mean, some of them are a little funky, but I can dig it.
Come to Papa.
And honestly, it's fine if they take a while to put
It's a
together, because
fighter.
I like my cheese puns aged.
Couldn't run from me. Come to
Cheese
Papa.
wisely. Indeed, indeed.
Got one. It's a fighter.
Ooh, cheese puns with
Couldn't run from
more
me.
culture than that. Yeah, I feel like a book filled with cheese
to
puns
Papa.
must be a real cottage
Got one.
industry.
It's a fighter.
Hey, Hollow Man. I mean, maybe at some point, but the problem is I've never played the base game. Come on. How dare you not like these
Pretty
puns?
big catch.
Ooh. All right. I don't think I have a whole lot of bait, so we'll just and that's all right, Talia. For honestly, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Not all games are for all people. Ooh, gloom. I mean, best you can do is give the game a shot and just, accept it if it's not necessarily made for you. Doesn't necessarily make it a bad game, but what does this do? Inflicts abnormalities, offensive arts, okay. Doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. I mean, debuffs and stuff are nice and all, status effects, but also just feels like a lot of the people I would want to, a lot of the bosses and things that I would want to use it on often don't have susceptibility to abnormalities. Looks like there's a bounty out for this monster over here. Yeah, let's save. Getting fed up with all these cheese puns.
It's a tough one. Careful.
All right. Can I? No. Shame. All right. Well, let's play this one
This one
straight.
might be worth my time.
Oh no. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Are these the guys that retaliate from the emotes? Yes. I could. Wow, okay.
Let's go! Evan Crest!
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
You got this.
Leave it to me.
Oh wait, that was a bad choice. Well, all right. When Yuna dies, Fee will be brought back in anyway, so it's probably okay.
This is it. Yeah. One more. I'll finish it. Excel.
I gotta say, I feel like Yuna's got the best casual outfit of this entire group. Oh, that's right. It's not an effect on the individual characters. It's an effect on the group because of the Brave Order. She will lives. Oh yeah, look at those craft points just bumping right up too. From all of the reflected damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sure.
All right. Right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Nuh-uh.
I shall go.
I think using absolute reflect was the correct choice here. All right, let's see.
Let's go. Evan Crest. My turn. Activate Ragnarok. Destroy.
I got this.
Nuh-uh.
It's go time! Hector Mark II!
Yeah, there we go.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Sweet dreams.
Nuh-uh.
Let's go.
All right. If I do this, will it postpone the expiration of Ebon Crest one turn, or will it? Okay. Oh, and using Nemesis Arrow will extend it even further. Right, so I could do that.
It's my turn.
So technically I could do the same thing here.
Arcus
To
activate.
extend Ebon Crest even further. Even further beyond. Yeah.
Yeah. Behold. Behold the Vander style.
Hey. That worked out pretty good.
Stats updated.
Nice.
I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it.
All right. That worked pretty dang good. Uh-oh. Did she not? Interesting. Hey, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. All right, let me see. Can I see if it still works? It should work. Level up, level up. Huh. What? Huh. Interesting. Why? Looks like my alerts aren't working or something? Hmm. Oh, that would explain a bit, I think. Here, let me check a couple things real quick. Studio mode. Let me go down to my alerts. Okay. Sources. Night. Okay, so let me refresh a couple of my sources here and see if that makes a difference. Okay. Mix it up. All right, let me see if I can trigger that now.
How lewd!
Okay. All right, that one works. And then I think that my other alerts should be working now. I think. I hope. All right. And I apologize to anybody who might have done some cool stuff when the alerts weren't working that I didn't notice. But they should be working now. Come on, Questina.
Level up.
Thank you. Come on, Questina. Get with the program.
I am not amused.
There we go. There we go. All right. Had a bit too much at the tavern. Yeah, you're probably right. Little restroom break. Questina will get with the program.
Don't make me get the band hammer.
Oh no. Oh no. Are some of those new with your rebranding? No. Those are controlled by me. I've got a few ones that I seldom use, like this one.
Keep it in your pants, you perverts.
You know. But I was going to have her do more. The original voice actress who I had voice a lot of these for me, but she's no longer taking requests at this point, or so it would seem. So I end up going to somebody different to have some of these made, like this one.
Welcome to Fetch Quester's Flagon,
Not
the
today.
RPG haven with SuperDerek. Grab
turn.
a snack and pull up a stool because the adventure starts soon.
Yeah. So I had a new person. I reached out initially to yeah, well it's meant to be a different character, but I wanted a similar vibe for sure. I had initially reached out to Leona Renee about doing some voice work for me. But unfortunately, we're all blind. Unfortunately, because she's signed with a what do you call it? A union, and I'm not a union business. They can't work with me. It was this close though. Would have been really nice to have Leona as like a little Easter egg. I need to do some healing. Yes, I am in fact an LLC.
Charging.
But I'm not part of a union,
got this.
so I can't hire union workers. At least not for voice work. I honestly don't know how that works.
You're mine! It's down!
I'll assist. Ha! Thanks. All right.
It's actually SuperDerek Media LLC.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
I mean, yeah. It's because I don't know what all I'm going to do, but it'd be cool if it extended beyond video games beyond video game reviews at some point. It'd be really awesome if I could actually make video games at some point. But yeah, around the time there was a couple years ago when YouTube made some changes to its protections or it's not that YouTube made changes, but like there were some law changes going on around whether or not we made videos for children or not. And so it was a whole big scandal where what was it, the COPPA or whatever passed? Yeah, that whole debacle. Basically, if somebody determined that the videos I was making were for children arbitrarily, like I could have been opened up for a lawsuit. And I'm like, well, there's a possibility some a-hole out there still holds on to the belief that video games are for children, therefore video game videos are for children. So it's like, I better protect myself in some way with an LLC. So that's when I started learning how to
Here I go!
do business things. It sucks. It complicates things so much.
My turn.
But I'm legit though.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's. I never expected I'd be making it into like an official business either.
It's down.
Damn boomers indeed.
Nuh-uh.
Very well.
I mean, I think the big part of it though was that YouTube also had failed in its duty to properly like not track children and sent targeted ads to children, and that was like a whole big thing of it too.
There. All right. Ha, ha.
It was like a big old it was a big old complicated mess there for a while. Yeah, they have a separate app for children now.
Here I go. Ha, ha.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As far as as an elder millennial, I am definitely one foot step in the grave. All right. But seriously though, like I'm starting to wake up in the morning with weird aches. Like, why does my neck feel that way? I didn't even do anything. Well, I shoveled the driveway 3 days ago. Is that it? Or am I just dying? That's the stuff. The mystery aches that make you be like, oh, yep, is this gonna be the big ones? Is this the big one? Oh, I'm coming, Grandpa. Make room for me in heaven. I'm not dying. An anime I would be... I mean, yeah. Wasn't it Sid in Final Fantasy VII who's like 27 years old and they always call him Old Man? Oh, geez, Sama.
Let's wipe him out.
Old Man. What? My name's Dennis. What? You called me Old Man. I'm 37. That's right.
Now.
You called me old. I'm 37. I'm not old.
There.
Well, I couldn't just call you a man. You could call me Dennis.
Very well.
I didn't even know your name was Dennis. You didn't ask, did you?
Not today.
I feel like I should have like should have something like a swear jar for every time I quote Monty Python. A swear jar. A cussing jar. It's like a tip jar where you put money when you do really good cussing.
Here I go. Ha, ha.
Let's go. Huh.
My turn. Yeah.
Let's go. Huh.
All right. Ha, ha.
I got this.
I shall go.
This Rolling Stone sure is taking a beating.
Ragnarok. Destroy. Nope.
My turn.
I should really start paying attention to like
It's my ha, ha.
their weaknesses and stuff.
Well, look at that.
I was gonna say, Vyra, just noticed Like, I should really start making an effort to figure out why this thing's not dying after 3 hours of just kicking the thing with my bare fists. Or punching the thing with my bare fists. You know. It's probably got some elemental weakness. Probably. Maybe. Can't be bothered.
Treasure
Yeah.
located.
Big brain moves are not to be found here, guys. Except for I feel pretty proud of the brave orders to really turn that one fight against the worms on its head. We finally made it. I can see the rest of the lodge from here. Wait, she said what? I can see not the rest of the lodge. She can see the rest. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. I can see the rest lodge from here. The journey here was far too tiring. The borderlands are north from here. Guess we could always take a break first. We've still got distance to cover. A quick rest won't hurt. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's head in. We stumble haphazardly until we win. By the seat of my pants motto. I think that works. I think that's legit. I want to pet the dog. I don't want to attack it. Jeez. Look at that low rider. It's a very brave stance for a car that has roads like these. Well, hello, travelers. Welcome to the Nos Rest Lodge. Hey there. Do you have any room available for 5? Of course, of course. Anything for some tired guests. Why don't you go ahead and take a load off in a lobby while I make your rooms ready? I'm beat. I was aware of the difficulties of climbing mountain roads, but the fatigue has piled up faster than I had anticipated. According to the man at the front desk, this is the halfway point on the trail. We should only be about half an hour away from Ulster. About an hour away from Ulster. Though there's also a junction that leads to the Northumbrian border along the way. Oh yeah, that's where Valestine came from, right? Yep. We should let her know if we learn anything about what's going on down there. Speaking of Northumbria, the Northumbria province, rather, now that it's become a part of the Empire, it should be facing the effects of the Great Twilight as well. It wouldn't be out of the question for a singularity to be there then. We should probably focus on Lamar for now. Agreed. We still have to search for Sandy and Ulster after all. We'll be cutting it close, but it does still fall within the bounds of Lamar. Come to think of it, isn't Ulster Prince Olivert's hometown? Oh, really? Yeah, I think he was there until he was 12. I thought so too. I remember my brothers going there as part of His Highness's guard. The news of his fate must have been quite the shock for the locals. It'd be hard not to hear about it, even way out here in the sticks. Yeah, Sandy's always seemed so proud to know him too.
My, who have we here?
Oh? Wow, she's so gorgeous. Hi, can we help you?
Do forgive me for butting in. I simply couldn't help myself. You are students, are you not? You've chosen a curious time to go hiking, what with the war on.
We're on our way to meet a friend who lives in the area.
I don't mean to be rude, but who exactly are you? You don't look like you're from around here.
Me? I just drove down here from north of the Empire.
Oh, she's the one who drove the car, huh?
I had a work assignment to take care of, you see, and...
A moment, if you would. Miss Lucy, please. You can't just go around talking to random locals like that.
Yes, I know. But something about these young people simply piques my interest.
Lucy. Is, everything okay over there?
So, you came down from Northumbria, huh? Judging from that fancy orbital car out front, I doubt you're actually from there. If I had to guess, I'd say you're actually from Remiferia.
Oh, my. It is true that I am here in Erebonia for work, though. I had business to attend to in Haliask, so I figured this would be the best route to take. Haliask, as in Northumbria's old capital city? Sounds like a long journey, even by car. My turn then. You said you had friends nearby, right? In Ulster? How exactly did you get to know someone who lives all the way out here? Well,
Why do you want to know?
oh, no reason in particular. You just don't look like your typical run-of-the-mill travelers is all. Who would hike up a monster-infested trail when you could travel by train or car instead? It's almost as if you're trying to pass through without attracting attention.
Finally cutting to the chase, huh?
If you noticed all that, I doubt you're normal travelers either. Oh, but we're normal as normal can be. You can check our passports if you'd like. Remiferian passports, I might add. I assure you, our entry into Erebonia was both completely legal and totally above board.
Sounds like something totally legal and above board person would say. Where is she going with this?
Wait, hang on.
Where's she going with this? I can't read her at all.
Remiferian passports and legal entry into the country, huh? You sure stressed those parts an awful lot.
Oh, I get it now. The bombshell babe on the right there is your typical run-of-the-mill Remiferian for sure.
She's even got platinum blonde hair, just like Louise. But you, on the other hand... My apologies. It would seem we've been had. No, not yet, we haven't. I'd recommend you abandon this line of questioning. We all have our secrets. I'd hate to have to shut you up shut you up here and now. What?
Dear me, things certainly are getting lively over here. But fighting simply won't do. This is a place of rest and relaxation.
Oh. Huh? Could it be? Our apologies, Miss Manager. I do hope we didn't disturb anyone. We were just leaving, but I'd love to stop by again sometime. The food here was just delightful, and those vegetable dishes especially. Please do. I'll keep a spot at the dinner table open for you. Oh, and feel free to take an extra helping or two for the road.
Oh.
You're too kind. Thank you so much. I guess this is where we part. I hope you managed to meet up with your friend okay. Sorry for the trouble.
Seriously, what was that all about? We were just sitting around eating our own dang food. Well, not eating, I guess. And there they go.
That one lady really was fierce, huh?
Fierce doesn't begin to cover it. Chick was about ready to up and take us out.
Her friend didn't seem like the violent type at all, however.
She's got a story. Oh.
Wow, you guys are pretty quick on the uptake. That said, it's good to see you again, Edel. Likewise, you seem to be doing well, Fee. Oh, then that means...
Are you a Thor's graduate too?
That's right. My name is Adel, and I'm
Adel.
currently the proprietor of this lodge. Though Class 7 may know me better as the head of the gardening club. I was a year ahead of them.
I see. This land must belong to your family then?
Yes, my father was only a minor viscount, but we do get by for ourselves considering. Working here is a wonderful way to help support my studies and hobbies both.
You don't say. I bet you had some good business out in the middle of nowhere place like this.
There must be plenty of people passing through on their way to Ulster and the mines. Yes, even more so as of late. Though most of them are miners or soldiers, you don't see many people like those two from earlier very often. Interesting. Well, either way, at least we found another Thor's graduate. This trip is shaping up to be well worth it already. The others must have gotten in touch with you by now, right? That's right. I'm up to speed with Vincent, as well as the other alumni further east. Nothing from Vivi or Ferris quite yet, though. That said, the botanist in me just can't help but be curious about these reddish-black plants I've been hearing about lately. That sounds like the pleroma grass, all right. Do you know anything that might narrow down where it could be? Well, it's mostly been people from Ulster talking about it. Those women from earlier asked about it as well. They must be up to something.
Were they also headed to Ulster by any chance?
Yes, they were only stopped here for one night, but apart from its distillery, that town doesn't really have much in the way of tourist attractions. And with the residents getting drafted left and right, it's hard to see why anyone would want to go there now.
And here I thought this trip was gonna be boring.
You were wondering if I'd remember Lucy or not? I don't think I do. What story was she from? Or was she from earlier in the games? She was an SC? Oh, was she the head of the oh man, what? Okay, just the third? She wasn't the one who was the head of like the mall. Oh, she was in the Genis Royal Academy. Dragging Lecter back at... Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe? It's... very vaguely. I probably don't actually remember her at all. CS4 here love its deep cuts, for better or worse. Well, that makes sense, I guess. We still need to talk to Sandy. Once we've rested up, it's time to move out. In that case, you'll need a hot meal to fortify you for the road ahead. I recommend our large specialty. I grow the vegetables myself on my family's estate. Wow, that sounds delicious. It definitely will be with Adel making it. Yuna and the others ate their fill of Adel's special dish. After recuperating from their long journey, they set out toward Ulster. Alright, oh, let's try the acerbic tomato pizza.
Feel free to take all the time you need to relax. We sure are getting a lot of customers today, though. Good thing I decided to step up and pitch in.
Wait, pitch in?
Yep, I don't actually work here normally. Nothing more than a humble hunter, but I know the owner of this place, so I help out every now and then. I thought the pup outside looked like a hunting dog. Guess he's yours then, huh? Aye, owner of this place lives in a huge fancy mansion. She's a big fan of gardening, so the veggies she grows are top-notch. I got to know her through making trades around harvest time. You folks are heading to Ulster, right? Real nice place. Ain't exactly lavish, but it's perfect for getting some time away from the city to unwind. You've got all You've still got a ways up the mountains to go from here. Be careful of monsters on the road. You hear? We will. Thank you for the advice. Oh. Is this where we hand in excellent dishes? All right.
You have my deepest gratitude. You have my deepest gratitude.
All right. Let's see.
Initiate cooking mode. Please, give it a try.
Oh, okay. So it's not the golden ones. So in this case, it might be better off for Elliot to
I hope it
cook
turns
one.
out well. Oh, this looks really good.
I got this covered. See? This is what I...
You have my deepest Here's a little reward.
All right, that's not too bad. Shame I can't buy more ingredients while I'm here, but... Or can I? No. All right, well... I suppose then it's time for us to head out.
So, based on this map, Ulster should be...
To the left. The path meanders quite a bit, though.
Well, it's not getting any shorter. Let's get going.
Finally here. It's been a long drive and I'm starving. I passed by a real fancy-looking car on the way here. Sure are some strange people out there. I mean, it isn't exactly the time or place for people to just be going out having a pleasant drive. Wonder where they're going. I couldn't agree more. Anyways, we're gonna go walking that way for a while now. Pretty sure this is gonna give me a message about don't go that way yet. Let's go find out. Yep, don't go that way yet, said the game. Alright. Perhaps we could do a little bit of fishing.
This'll be a good fishing. Come to Papa.
Yeah.
Got one. It's a fighter.
Ooh, that's a new one. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Not a bad catch.
A cobra head. What else can we get?
Come to Papa.
I should probably try and check for more fishing stuff when I... More rods and such when I get to town.
Couldn't run from me.
A rock eater.
Ah, dang it. I should probably save. It's been a second. All right. And now, over to the right here.
It's a tough one. Careful.
Yeah, it's a big old spider. All right. Ah, I nearly died. Hey, Too Lucky. How are you doing? All right. All right.
Looks like a real tough one.
Oh, there we go.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Okay. Got a crystal edge. Ooh. I should probably equip some of these at some point. Although I still haven't unlocked all of the quartz slots that I might need to really make full use of them. I should do that at some point.
Oh,
Oh.
a nice open area.
Also, I just
And
realized
That's a vineyard, I take it.
I'm gonna try and
Luna's told
record.
me about the ones here.
If the stream
Oscar's gonna be
crashes,
on
let
the
me
right
know.
up ahead.
I think I got it sorted though.
Let's get him!
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius here. Ready? Launch.
The combat song or the one on the road?
Open fire. Targets eliminated. Move out.
I must train even.
I did it.
Hmm. Yeah. I do like this one too. Feels really like nice and uplifting, you know?
It won't go easy. All right. Ta, ta.
Let's go. Huh.
Yeah, it's relaxing, but it's also got like a bit of a optimism to it too.
Not today.
My turn.
My turn. Let's go. Eben Crest. Now,
You know, just take that free healing.
there.
It's mine!
Never know when you might need it. Okay. Don't go that way yet, says the game enthusiastically. Alright. Ulster it is. Looks like there's some extra stuff to do in the area now.
They're in disarray.
Oh. Oh,
Oh dear, that guy.
Search mode activate.
Reminds me of
Detailed information obtained.
Trails in the Sky. The Crop Muncher. Invades fields with a group of crop munchlings to devour crops. It totes around its power-boosting fruits. It is weak to time sepith and susceptible to a few status effects, I guess.
Sure.
It's down!
I'll assist.
What kind of Pokemon is that? I know.
Let's
Just looks just like you.
I ain't done with you yet!
I feel like the Crop Munchers were the critters that were too cute for Estelle and Joshua to kill in in FC. It's part of the first dungeon or quest.
Very well. It's down.
They're mine! All right! You got this!
Got it. Ready?
Yeah, but Joshua still really wanted to. Yes. Yes, he did. Oh, come on. That's weak.
My turn.
Strike!
I feel like a critter should not be able to recover their entire bar the next turn. I feel like it should knock them back a little bit. It's because of the Japanese dub, where they pronounce it Yoshua. So, because of that, I feel like it's Yoshua, but I know people say Joshua, but the Japanese dub, they say Yoshua, so I want to err on that side of things. Like mentally, that's how it still is in my mind, but I don't know. Yeah, Eustace and Yuna. Yeah.
Got it. Ready?
It's one of those situations where the answer is fuzzy enough that I don't think that there's a wrong way, and it's just kind of preference.
Sure.
Yeah.
Got no time to waste.
So like when other people and as much as I love being a pedant, I'm never going to be the guy who's like, I believe you mean Joshua. Oh my god. So it also occurred to me the other day, for anybody who didn't see me mention it on Twitter, it like dawned on me the other day when I was playing a little bit of the Bouncer for a video collaboration with Jared from Avalanche Reviews. The main bad guy from that game, his name is Duragon, and they say Duragon, and and that's just how they pronounce it, right?
Let's get him.
But then I found out, I realized as I was, it's just Duragon. it's just the Japanese pronunciation of dragon, Duragon. That's just been further like anglicized. Duragon. His name is just Dragon. And I love it and I hate it.
It's down.
It's mine.
Oh man. Call him Boshua because Johnny Young Bosch voices him. Boshua. Boshua-kun. Boshua. Yep. Okay. There appears to be some vineyards further up from here.
Oh, that'd make for a nice photo, don't you think?
For sure. Let's climb up and... for sure. Let's go find a way to climb up, she says.
Wow, the view ain't all that bad.
Picturesque indeed. I suppose I should preserve this scene in a photograph. There. Let's be sure to send it to Rex when we have a chance.
All right. The bouncer
Was so bad. LOL. I wasn't that bad. It was my first PS2 game because I thought it was an RPG. Also true for me as well. It was an experiment. Okay? And maybe I'd be less forgiving of it if I hadn't spent literally $5 buying that game.
Now's our chance.
Like, if I had spent more than $5 on that game, I probably would have been really upset about it. That said, it's not bad.
Got it.
It was the original Dog Street. That's also... I mentioned that in my collaboration with Avalanche Reviews. You know, Pence was, you know, he's just following in Sion's footsteps. And so is Sora, for that matter. You know, Sora is just a young Sion Barzad, as far as I'm concerned. Like in an alternate universe where Sora never learned how to do Kenpo. Or where he, yeah. Where Sora learned Kenpo because he didn't have Keyblades or something.
Now.
I think that's right.
There. Now.
It's mine.
Dollar Stora. I think he's cooler, way cooler than Sora. You know, that would work. Hollow Man.
Weak. It's down.
I'll assist.
Yeah. I liked the bouncer a lot as a kid. It has its flaws. I don't think there's any debate about that. But it's still pretty fun for what it is. If you can detach yourself from the disappointment of it not being really an RPG. Hey, Cryptic Skills, good to see you, dude. Yeah, if you can detach yourself from the disappointment of it not being a real RPG, and instead is more of a beat 'em up RPG, kind of like River City Ransom, with ragdoll physics and
Sure.
and you know,
Very well.
impact damage, I guess, and just the weirdest implementation of it. I think that there's still a lot there to love.
Arcus, activate.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it.
He's if Cloud and Sora had a baby. Yes! He's also got a little bit of Squall in him, I think. He's like if Sora and Squall had a baby.
Yeah, I did it!
I think that's closer.
those fluffy sheep.
Uh-oh.
They seem well taken care of. They must belong to someone in town.
Oh, those sheep. Oh, okay.
Fields, sheep, we're in the sticks.
I was afraid it was creepy sheep.
All right.
Brr. Brr. Brr.
Whatever.
Squall, if Gen X was a person.
So, this is Ulster. Realistic and quiet, just like my brother said.
Wait, what? Rustic and quiet. Rustic and quiet, not realistic and quiet. That line doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. Where is Ash on the angsty scale? He built the scale, dude. Well, I mean, he's a little angsty. He was angsty. He's progressing.
Dude, rustic? It's got more tumbleweeds than people.
Being back here is somewhat nostalgic. You've been here before? Just for a short while. I came here on a covert mission during the Civil War. We came to engage the former Jaegers that had escaped from the Noble Alliance forces. The old Class 7 happened to be here at the same time I was. Remember when we worked together for a bit? Really? I guess there's still a lot I don't know about the instructor.
About the deep cut, this city is a deep cut city.
Huh.
A lot of things happened during the Civil War. Jeez, even little Bunny was throwing her weight around. Hey, that's...
Oh, the Cold Steel 2 drama CD. I don't know if I listened to that one.
There. That should do it. Still, is it really okay for me to be here? Shouldn't I be off fighting with everyone else?
Ring of Judgment. Okay, I did read that.
Huh? Class 7? Wait, Ash? What are all of you doing here?
Regicide? I mean, hanging out? Oh, so this is the tavern your family runs. I've heard good stuff about it, but it's even cooler in person. It's great you were able to make it back home. Yeah, but it's not really fair to everyone else. I mean, Maya and Sydney still aren't back yet.
I don't think you need to worry about Sandy. Looks like Gustav made it back home after all.
I am sure your parents were relieved to see you, Sandy. I sure hope so. It was really nice to say thing to say, Hallie. You're just getting more and more thoughtful. Still, it's great to see you back with everyone, Ash.
That all you gonna say to me? Damn, talk about underwhelming. Hey, I'm a big boy. I'll get over it. Anyway, your neck of the woods seems to be getting pretty sketchy these days.
Yeah, things have really taken a turn for the worse. It all began right after that, great Twilight thing. Mayor Matham used to be a really gentle person, but he's been getting pretty pushy about conscription. Almost misread conscription. He's been getting really pushy about constipation. It's not just him either. Some of the others in town have really been acting just as strange. I think it's where the anger and despair over what happened to Prince Oliver is being channeled. Ulster's being the hometown is a huge point of pride for the people here. It can be traced back to the curse. It fills the lonely space in your heart with pure evil. Yeah, he really shouldn't be pushing too hard with constipation, let me tell you. Get fissures that way. That's what happened with Miguel and Brad, and I'm no exception either. Just thinking about it makes me want to puke. But you're okay now, Ash. You've got us. By the way, do you happen to know anything about the Plerimagrass, Sandy? Only what I've heard. It's supposed to be connected to the singularity somehow, right? I personally haven't come across it, but I do know someone who has.
Are you serious?
Yeah, do you know Kai? He's usually at the workshop. Sounds like his sister Telia's seen it blooming, and it's not too far outside of town, I think. A moment, please. I feel like I've heard those names before. Oh, we met them two during the Civil War, remember? Let's go talk to them. Okay, let's get going. I'll get in touch with Maya, Gustav, and Sydney again. I'll go and contact some alumni and see if they can help out. Oh, right. There's also those two you mentioned, the woman staying at the lodge. Something about that seems a little fishy to me. I mean, just who takes off in the middle of the night like that?
Who indeed?
I imagine we'd acquire some useful information if we made inquiries around town.
What are we waiting for? Let's get to it.
Who do we have here? Huh. His presence.
Is this the Pulitzer Prize-winning news reporter? Students from Thor's, from the feel of it. Probably a military academy, if I had to guess. Oh my goodness. If only it was Niall. It's Whis from DBZ Super, of course. There's a bracer among you as well. Whoa, how did you... This man appears to be blind. My apologies. I seem to have given you quite the shock. Ah, Nielsen, that's the one. Marcel Nielsen's the name. I'm a freelance journalist. I must say I'm actually quite curious about your situation. That's why I'm compelled to approach you. You did not approach us, Nielsen. We approached you inside your room where the door was shut. Oh, I know you. You cover events all over the world, right? How did you know so much about us, though? Oh, it's nothing special, really. Just when one loses their sight, things other cannot see become more obvious to them. That's all. You seem to be students of some kind, yes? Given the mix of weapons you have on hand, it'd be logical to conclude that you attend a military academy. One among you has a very similar feel to a certain bracer I know, and that's all there is to it.
Whoa, I gotta hand it to you. That's pretty damn perceptive. I think I better keep a little distance, you know what I mean?
Yes, I believe that's wise, Ash. We mustn't risk unnecessary trouble at the moment. Please excuse our rudeness, Mr. Nielsen, but we actually have some tasks we must attend to. Yes, it does indeed feel that way. Pardon my intrusion, everyone. I know how busy you all are. You know, I'll be moving around Erebonia for the foreseeable future, collecting news and data. I'd like it for our paths to be crossed again. Is that Daredevil? Pretty much. And I bet he also would be very useful in combat. Just something about him seems like he'd be deceptively adept. I mean, he's a blind dude traveling around on his own, after all. When I imagined meeting Sandy's classmates, I certainly didn't think it'd be under these circumstances. Who's that one supposed to be talking? Sandy gave me the gist of things. Getting this far must have been no small feat. Well, nothing's easy these days, really. Oh, how right you are. If there's anything I can do, just say the word, okay? And be sure you don't overdo it. I tell Sandy that almost every day, like clockwork. Don't hesitate to place an order if there's anything you want to eat. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Shop and rest. Can we buy stuff? Nothing here. We can sell some of that. All right, here. Let's save. And I think this is where I'm gonna actually call it for the night, because I don't want to do too late of a stream, like some time to unwind before going to bed. But I think that Wednesdays will be kind of a new recurring day for us here. So I'm thinking maybe Saturdays and Wednesdays, but we'll play it by ear. I'm not set in stone yet, but we'll give it some time. Yeah. So let's switch to our ending scene here. There it is. All right. Ah, man. Wednesday's a good pick. I agree. It's just a little something to lift my spirits, to help me get through the week, you know? Well, everybody, it has been a pleasure to stream for you today. Is there anybody out there in the Twitchverse that we should go drop in on? Someone out there to share the love with? Oh, we got some options. You know, the other day we got a raid from Crayson, and I would very much like to be able to return that favor to him. I mean, he's making his way through Mother 3 right now, which is, it's it. I mean, what more does one really need to say? It is a classic at this point. And Crayson is a super cool dude. He is he's a speedrunner of Earthbound back in the day, but right now he's doing his grand JRPG tour where he's going to be trying to play through a whole bunch of different games. He's on game like 175 right now. It's pretty wild. Also, he's just a super chill dude. So if you enjoy these super chill streams, I hope you'll stick around and give him a chance. He's a good buddy of mine, and I think he deserves some love. So I will see you all on the other side, and hopefully I'll see you on Saturday too. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. And here we go.